just you and I.
How's it going here, guys? Public Safety Network. I was talking to a buddy of mine, and he thought it would be pretty funny if I did a video of the worst types of security guards you're going to meet in the industry. And some of you may know someone like this, or some of you may even be that person. So we're going to go and stop with the top 5 worst security guard list. Number 5 is going to be Wannabe William. Wannabe William is the guy who himself could not make it as a police officer. He either couldn't pass the police testing process, either that, or he got kicked out of the academy, or he may have even been a cop for a few months before getting kicked off the force for doing something stupid. These guys are usually earmarked by the fact that they wear everything they can to make themselves look like a police officer. They'll carry around a police scanner and check the channels to see what's going on with the local PD. They'll wear badges around their neck. They'll wear badges on their waists. They'll try to get rid of any markings that identify them as a security guard. So back patches, shoulder patches, their badge, anything. And they're also usually marked by the fact that they will drive around either a Chevy Tahoe or a Crown Victoria or a Dodge Charger, pretty much any police type vehicle. The new one actually I've seen is the Expeditions. You get a lot of them driving the new Ford Expeditions. Number 2 is going to be Lazy Larry. This is just a stereotype in the industry as security guards that are just lazy as shit, who are either sleeping or kicking their feet up with their phone, or pretty much doing anything they can to possibly avoid doing work. These guys are the reason that everyone believes that security guards are Paul Blarts and that we are effectively useless for anything. These are guys you don't want to work with, and if you end up working with one, I would probably ask to be assigned somewhere else, because in all honesty, nothing's going to get done. Next one is Dickhead Steve. Everyone have a coworker that's just a dick for no reason. He's just always in a bad mood. He just wants to be insulting, and he just doesn't seem like he wants to be there. Yeah, that's Dickhead Steve. We all have people like Dickhead Steve. Said he's always looking to get into fights with people. He's always looking to just cause problems. And like I said, it's very toxic for the environment, and nobody wants to be around that guy. So again, avoid Dickhead Steve if possible. The next one is going to be Tactical Timmy. We all know Tactical Timmy. He's the guy who dresses like he's going to Fallujah. He's usually wearing a plate carrier, a lot of times not in black. It'll usually be in something like OD green, and the front of his vest will look like he is going into Fallujah. He will have like 7 mags, 9 pairs of cuffs, a can of bear mace. You know, he'll look like if he fell on his back, he wouldn't be able to roll over because of all the weight on his chest. These guys are usually the first guys to have pretty much gear for everything, but never use it, and he's usually the last one that's going to be involved in a situation where he actually might have to use it or get himself hurt. So these are just the guys that their whole paycheck goes to their local tactical store because they want to buy all the newest gear and the fun new toys that are coming out. And last but not least, we have number 1. We have FOMO Frank. For those of you who don't know what FOMO stands for, it stands for fear of missing out. These are the guys that'll come in on a call for, they got a noise complaint in an apartment, and they'll come in speeding in sideways on the golf cart thinking that they're going code 3 and that they're about to kick in the door and take some people into custody. I've met plenty of people like this in the industry. They're very, very similar to the Wannabe Williams, although a lot of them knew they could never be cops, and so they never even tried. Although they do tend to toe the line a little bit, and they know where they can go across that gray line without impersonating, whereas Wannabe William a lot of times is going to get himself arrested for impersonating a police officer. So that's it, guys. Those are the top 5 worst security guards you're going to see in the industry. They're the ones that give us a bad name, and that if you see any of these out in the field or out while you're working, avoid them as best you can. Thanks for watching, guys. If you go ahead and there's a bunch of related videos, go ahead and click on those, or if you click the icon above, you can subscribe to my channel. And thanks for all the support, guys.